LeftOwners is a service provided to restaurants and their customers that changes the traditional way we look at leftovers and food waste. Did you know that a single restaurant can produce up to 75,000 pounds of food waste in only 1 year? About 1.3 billion tons of food is wasted each year globally, and around 40% of that comes from restaurants. This is how our idea works. Meet Mark. Mark is a young professional who likes being trendy. Due to his freelancing job, he's often busy and on the go. He often eats out and likes trying new restaurants. Today, Mark is going to a new vegan restaurant. The food is amazing, but Mark has to rush to another meeting and ends up not finishing all his food. He wonders what I'm gonna do with my leftovers. The waitress introduced him to LeftOwners. LeftOwners membership offers 3 things: composting, biogas, and Eat Later program. For a little membership fee, the customer can get a compost for their garden made out from the waste produced by the restaurant and composted by a partnering company. Mark likes that idea. He wishes he could grow veggies in his backyard, but doesn't really know how to compost. Another option for the customers is to get biogas created from the food waste. Mark thinks it's awesome. He likes camping and loves barbecue. Eat Later is the third option. We know that we can already take our leftovers from restaurant, but with LeftOwners, the customer can also bring the food back to any of the partnering restaurants and finish the food there. With Eat Later, the customers can buy or deposit a LeftOwners box, which is a proper lunch box that keeps the food perfectly safe. It doesn't leak or smell as the disposable boxes that the restaurants normally offer. Max decides to get a membership. He takes his leftovers and goes to his meeting. In the evening, he puts his box into the fridge. 2 days later, the LeftOwners app tells him, "Hey, don't forget your vegan burger. It's going to expire tomorrow." Because he has previously synchronized the app with his calendar, it is now suggesting him where to go and eat his leftovers according with his tomorrow's meeting. The day after, he comes to the restaurant. The waitress explains him that he can order additional food, and she heats up his leftovers with this additional food that he's purchasing. Mark's friends are already using the app too. The app recommends them to eat together when they happen to be nearby. And if the food expires, the app recommends him the closest restaurant he can take his leftovers to be composted. By doing that, he collects points too. We will partner with composting companies to create a win-win-win scenario for them, for the restaurant, and of course for the customers. Dealing with climate change requires a cultural transformation. The food we waste is responsible for roughly 8% of global emissions. Adopting our proposal brings to the table 2 important components: awareness of our impact of climate change and taking responsibility for it. We are also reducing the use of disposable takeaway boxes. We can scale this idea by expanding the Eat Later option to more and more restaurants by motivating them to be part of this trending movement. We are aware that finding the right partnerships like local composting companies or partnering with biogas could be a challenge. We have to communicate our vision and benefits we bring to them clearly to get them interested. Our implementation plan is to run a pilot project for the Eat Later program in our local restaurants. We prototype our idea by creating the LeftOwners stickers and make the customers use it in reusable to-go boxes. The next step is to look for partners for composting and biogas. So this is us, Elishka, Paul, and Felipe, Team LeftOwners. We believe that with the help of Net Impact, we could spread awareness about food waste, bringing communities together and make our food waste dreams come true.